Okay, for the most of the people to think that Kimbo first, for many people think that people in Africa do not know where we go, or what will happen. Like many people say, they did not know that the Messiah is black. Okay, Mama Kimpavida, Simon Kimbangu, and all of them, Andre Matsua, and all of them believed in the Black Messiah. They believed in Congo. And very important, Black Messiah in Congo. My name is Mike Massa. Kimbo Kimbo na Tatanzame Mazulu, Mbote. To everyone that is here, you're highly welcome. You're highly welcome. Support the channel, support Master, support the movement. We are Muntus, we are Bantus. There is something that the most of the people do not want to hear, and they do not want to learn. I have nothing against Hebrew Israelites or any Mormons or Christians or whatever sect, okay, they used to come from, okay, like they call my thing sect. This is how I call theirs. The thing is, if we go to the belief of the most of the sects, you will see that it has a lot of Christian influence. It is Christianity that they teach. From taking the tens of the people, the money, to the fake 12 tribe chart, to worshiping Jesus, whatever how they call him. They do not believe in the Holy Spirit power. The Christians do not believe. It's like the Jehovah Witness, but in the back, they do some stuff. In the back, they believe in spirit. In the front, they're like, no, we the spirit does not exist. It's witchcraft and all this craziness. Like, that's why they do not teach about spirituality. They do not know about spirit. They do not know. They do not know. They do not know about spirituality. They do not practice spirituality. Okay, they don't care about the feasts, but the feasts that they do is the same feast that the Christians do, or the Muslims do, or the Jewish people do. It's crazy. It's fantastic. If you look at them, yeah, you see people that are butt naked. There is no power in them. And that's why I'm making this video today. Gembo Gembo Natatanzambe Kwa Yamazulu, the Father that is in heaven. Okay, this is how we are the only people in the world calling our spirit Father. Okay, we are the only people in the world calling our spirit Father. The Christians adopted it. The Jews don't do that. The Islam don't do it. The Indian they don't do it. The Chinese don't do that. Okay. Yah. Okay, this is how he wanted to be called. That's why it is called Yah by David, which means brother or elder or superior. Okay, and the Baluba say even Baba, which also goes back to Yaya or Papa, Dad, Father, Baba, Maweja. Okay, it's very, no one in the world calls his power like that. Okay, so what we want to say is, we don't want to minimize other religion or other movements, but they do not want to learn. The thing is, they do not want to learn. If I already know what you teach, you have to learn what I teach. If you come to my garden, you can't invite me to your place or talk about me or saying, come on, I want to hear from y'all, if you do not know anything about me, if you don't know what I teach and the things that I teach, because I'm not just a Bantu teacher, or a teacher, I'm a messenger, and we're gonna go there. Okay, the thing that I teach, the thing where I'm coming from, it's completely different. Not only because of my accent or something like that, but the things that I teach need time for people to understand. Because this is how it was for Simon Toko. This is how it was for every prophet in this goddamn world, and I believe I am one. Yeah, I have a lot of proof, superficial proof, like my image proof. I know what I know what will happen, okay? Because this is what was given to me from my forefathers. I believe in those that came before me. And you're gonna see that the Most High also teaches exactly the same. That you have to know who came before you. So how can you just teach Christianity and all these kind of things, then saying this is the right path? Okay. And bringing racism in front of it, like racism against your own brothers or racism against other races. Mosai was never racist. He's conscious. He is righteous. Okay, he knows what he does. If he want to kill, he kills. If he want to save, he saves. But those people play. They want money or whatever they want to do. They want women's or whatever. I mean, all this can be done, but in the way of the Most High. That's why the most always say, like we heard here in this song, Mbanzantaya, my forefathers tell you clearly, entire Zulu Mongo, which means the mountains, and Zulu means heaven, where the heaven will be close to the earth. This is where the heaven gonna merit with the earth. This is where we go. This is where the Ngunza is gonna teach and preach on the mountains of the Most High, Mount Kimbangu, entire Zulu Mongo, Biula, okay, Mbanza Congo. We know where we go. But if I'm asking those guys there, if I ask white preachers, Indian teachers, the good thing about those Indians and all of these white guys, they know too. They know. The dumb people, the only stupid people is the black guy. And he's so arrogant, taking Wikipedia. And Wikipedia is written, oh man, what means humanity? What means Bantu? What means stupid? You have to first understand that if you're not spiritual, you will never understand the Most High, because you have to understand Him in spirit and in truth. Okay? And the truth comes after truth, which means you have to have a lineage to follow a truth. It needs a foundation. Okay? How do you call your father? You call him father, right? Okay? Then your father, when you make a child, okay, when you get a child, then your father will call your son grandson, okay, and your son will call it grandfather. So he's still his father, and he's calling him grandson, Koko, Kaka, Nkaka, which means ancestor or someone who came from me. And this is also how the elder is calling his son, like elder, like Kaka, elder, like elder. And the son is calling him also grandfather, 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 grandfather. Okay? Stupid. Okay, sometimes I have to say this stupid because I don't know how really dumb or stupid people must be to not understand single little things. Do you know that I have never spoken about heaven yet? Do you know that I have never really spoken about hell and Satan and the nations and things? Do you know that? Do you know that I have never spoken about the universe yet? I have things there that I could just, okay? Do you know that? Do you believe that? That I have never said everything? Okay? So, what I want to say is, okay, our people must prepare, because the body that we have right now is carnal. You won't make it with the carnal body. You have to die to live. Okay? Just understand that part, what I have said. Today we're going to read and learn about the moon, Mamangonda. Okay? Just prepare. Let me just go to toilet fast and I'm coming.
Awaya kondele ungudi sikama leti konde yankaka kondele minu awaya kondele nzenza muna wabitu idina Kweyidina, una makela, keda sweka kana kopata jatesa mabanza ya, keda sweka kana kopata jatesa mabanza mongo, keda sweka kana kopata jatesa mabanza mongo, keda sweka kana kopata jatesa mabanza mongo, keda sweka kana kopata.
tell you, these guys are crazy. Okay. And this is another crazy story. We're going to learn about our feasts. I don't know where to start. There's so many things to say. I think we're going to start with this. As you can see, this is the Ubuntu. It's the same calendar like everyone has. Okay, it's whatever. Now it's March. Here it's March 29. The last full moon we had it on the March 25. They believe, according to Ubuntu, the new moon is if the moon is completely dark. But in our traditions, it's also exactly the same, what you see. But it's like if the moon goes up again, it raises again. Which means if it is completely dark and if it raises again. Well, we're going there. This is also not where I wanted to start. I wanted to start with the belief. If we go to Matthew, 5 and 17. Do not think that I have come to abolish the law of the prophets. I have not come to abolish them, but to fulfill them. Okay? According to Christians, the fulfillment of the law that I do not like this name, Jesus, came to fulfill is to take away the feast of the Most High. Therefore, let no one pass judgment on you in questions of food and drink, or with regard to a festival or a new moon or a Sabbath. Okay? According to Christians, it's like the Most High is, came to fulfill. I don't need any sacrifice no more, but I just want a pure heart of each individual. And this is enough for me. According to Christians, this is the new law. Jesus died for me. Okay? Yeah. I have some nice videos if it comes to Jesus died for me. Let me just see. Okay, I think you won't see that because I'm just sharing I'm not sharing my whole screen. You would laugh. You would laugh how people worship this Jesus. Jesus will never come. Okay? For all the Stockists, for all the Skimbangists, for all your Hebrew Israelites, for all your Masonic, for all your you do not know, you do not even know, what the Most High said, Master, I will give you something no one will have, and I will tell you Jesus will never come, never. I think we should go there first, okay? Just to show it to you biblically that he will never come. And I'm going to show you what will actually happen before I go to the moon feast and bring it back to our culture and tell you that sometimes you're crying, ooh, where's my money? Ooh, where's my whatever what? That's why me, myself, if you want to follow me, we are going to the mountains, brothers and sisters. We are going to live in Baule. And this place is like Sadi Zulumongo. We're going to living there. We're going to building houses there. We're going to living there forever. Sometimes if we want out, we take the flight back to America, back to Germany, whatever. But living, exactly, my wife and I and my team, the people that are going to follow me, we're going to build there. We're going to stay there. This is where we're going to go. Okay? Because all the prophets, Even those in those churches that are spiritual, they already say Kamba, New Jerusalem. They already all the people, even those in South Africa that are spiritual, in the Kenya, you can go to the Akukuyu and all of them. They know we came from Congo. There is a place that no one can attack, no one can steal, no one can do anything. They have tried several times. No war came to those areas. And if you look with the spiritual eye, you're going to start seeing the golden city. And it's huge and far. Okay? Brothers and sisters, this is, for some people, it's like, oh yeah, what is he talking about? Because it's spiritual stuff. This is not religious. I'm not a religious guy. It's spiritual. I take those things that is written here and put it in the spiritual form. I don't teach Bible. I don't teach religion. I teach that what I see, what my forefathers have seen. And I believe my forefathers are in me. Yeah. This is what I believe. Because that's what they have said. This is the same thing what I'm saying just in this time. Nothing new under the sun. Nothing has changed. That's what they have done. It's the same thing that I'm doing today. But if someone is coming with a new doctrine, with the new stuff, that guy definitely must be the devil. And he's misleading a lot of people. Sometimes he do not know. And if he becomes hungry, then he starts stealing even more. If he becomes horny, he starts doing even more. It's crazy. Misleading, like it's written in the book of Thessalonians. A wrong spirit, a false spirit. The short way, the easy way. Okay, this is how we also can call it. Ingeta. Kembo, Kwatatanzambi, Yamazulu. Okay, let us prove that Jesus will not come. I don't want to take so much time with that. This is about the moon. We're going to go after that directly to that with the moon. This is Daniel 12:1. Brothers and sisters, let me just change the language. Can you see everything? Let me just check. Yes, great. Okay. At that time shall arise Michael, the great prince. Okay. If the Most High is king, Michael is prince, not Jesus. But then you start understanding, if you're smart, you already understood. It's the same person. He was always there, who was in charge for your people. Always, if he was a king, if he was, I tell you guys, if you understand this, you become wiser. That's why we do not worship angels. We do not worship the moon like the other nations do. And we're going to go there very soon. And you're going to understand why they are so fucking strong. Okay, I have really to put this FK front there because this is why they are strong. They are really strong. I mean, Satan is a brother. He was always there. If the Most High never wanted him, he should be gone a long time ago, right? So you have to understand the cosmos. So if your brother, just for you religious people, the one is practicing religion, right? Let's say Christianity or whatever. The other one is practicing blue magic, red magic. The other one, Hinduism, magic, Judaism. Everything is for money, for his benefits. He's praying to his God to get something, to live good, to be fine. Why do you black people live bad? Why is your country not built? Why are you not smart? Why are you the last? Why? If you, Jesus, is God, why are you not getting anything? Why can't you do anything? After 400 fucking years, you, Jesus, has never done anything for us. Not one house has he built it. You can call him Kwame Sharala or whatever you are calling him. You are an idol worshiper. Your God has no fucking power. Now you have a, a guy that does juju and all this kind of things, that does Judaism. Everything goes to his gods, which is for our father, Tatang Congo Yampungu, which goes to back to Mikael, okay? Because you don't know Mikael, man. You don't know Mikael. You know Jesus. You know Jesus, but you don't know the angels and the hierarchy of the angels and our forefathers. You don't know them. That's what you know is Jesus, for sure. That you know Jesus. If something happens to you, you're going to cry out for him right now. Immediately, straight. Okay? Now, why do they get what they want, but directly, and you not? I'm smarter than you guys, the most of the people. Why did I get what I want and you not? Okay? Just to be honest, just to be open. I'm not your teachers there. They can't teach those things. No. They can't do those things. I have the power of miracles. Okay? Why? So if I'm start thinking on it, I'm like, how can these people, but so many, not believe in the power of the Most High, but living a superficial life by living and loving, listening to fables and rumors, fantasies, and philosophy. Okay? And is that what is killing us, brothers and sisters? You have to search for the Most High, and the Most High is spirit and truth. If we're talking about spirituality, ritual, and spirit, what kind of spirit does the Hebrew Israelites? If I'm saying things about, Michael and all of them are spirits, our forefathers, Massa must be the devil. But you are the devil. Because you see him Nathan day and night, you see him in the streets, you worship a devil, you believe in the devil, you go every day in and out of your house, you don't hit any rituals, you don't know how to cleanse your house, you don't know how to cleanse your family inside your house, your family's cousins and all of them, they do stuff. Some of them are in societies inside there, clubbing, and everyone is fucking, this is what you are actually. You are not clean. Nothing. Nada. You are not washed with our waters. You have not touched the ground. It's crazy. This is not, I'm not saying that to attack someone. I'm just trying to explain to y'all how far our people are and how angry I can get if I'm thinking on all this. And our people are not really doing anything to understand the Most High's ways. It's gonna take time for people to understand the things that I say. But you will not find it just on the corner. It's Mikael that's gonna come. He was always there. He was always there. If you go to Solomon and all these princes, God children, because he's a child of the Most High. It's this man. It's this spirit here. So the great spirit that is going to come back is the great spirit Congo, to whom the Most High has given this world. It's like you can also say Adam. The God of this world is Adam, not the Most High. Do you understand? Do you understand a little bit? Huh? Everything worshipped Adam. All the angels, Everything had to worship Adam. The moon, the sun, worshiping Adam. Okay? Do you get it a little bit in your brain? That most of us are idol worshippers. Jesus, Jesus. What? Did you see Jesus? This was the trick. How they tricked our forefathers. Hey, they brought us a new God. And you had God already. It's in the scriptures everywhere. You're going to have some gods, wood and stone. It's like you start worshiping now the sun ever. We do feasts and we are going there. I don't know if I have to do a part 2 and I'm sweating. My goodness. What I want to say is, brothers and sisters, we are not idol worshippers and we worship no man. But if you start worshiping the Great Spirit Congo, which is the belt that holds the whole world, you obey his commandments, you do his rituals, you live in his ways, which means according to the prophecies, okay? Trying to build his kingdom, trying to do that what he wants to do, what he wants for us, let's say it like this. This is the way of life. And many people will understand later because there's so many destruction, there's so many cults, there's so many truths, let's say like this, what people would call today ways of truth, like they call it, but there's only one. There's only one way. And there are really, really few teachers that teach it. Let us go back to our teaching, okay? And there should be a time with trouble such as never been before. There was a nation that time, but at the time your people should be delivered, everyone whose name should be found and written in the book of life, right? So now you're going to see from beyond of the Chopa, yeah, not beyond of America, not beyond of South America, not in Canada, not in Israel, okay, from beyond of Kachopia, yeah, my suppliants and even my daughter of my dispersed, the people that went into the four corners of the earth, shall bring what? An offering. How can Jesus take away the way how to do offerings, give to the Most High? What do you give for the Most High? Do you not pray for yourself? Do you not pray for your family? Do you not pray for wealth? Do you not pray to be fine, healthy, wealthy, better, smarter, having spiritual powers, being good in science, being good in politics, having a good life, a long life, blah, blah? Do you pray, oh, Most High, I want you to be good there. I hope you're stronger than the other gods. I hope you're the strongest. Fight them all. Do you pray for the Most High or do you pray for yourself? Did the Most High tell you that you have to pray for him? What do you give for the Most High? When the Most High say I was sitting there and I was poor, when the Most High was hungry, I did not have the house to sleep, I did not know where to go, this is where you start understanding that the Most High, this Adam figure, you, who you are God. And you give birth, you kill, you do all those things. If now your people are out of control, you have to bring this again to run. You have to make it run again. And there is a way. He has his holy places. He say, I will be here forever in those places. What do you want in America, man? What do you want in those places? I'm sorry for y'all. Sorry for y'all. The Most High is not there. If people hate Africa today, if people and all the nations put themselves together, it's written in the book of Psalms 83. It's because Africa is the only place where the Most High really sits. There's no other place where people worship like in Africa. And the real God. And he say, I will leave a remnant. And this Hebrew Israelite will tell us the remnant became white today, Jewish people. They are worshiping on the wall. No, there is a remnant of people that stood there and they know what they say. They have children, they bear children after slavery and slavery. People like Leopold coming and killing 20 millions of them, and they still there. They say David's house for David's sake. The kingdom of Yah will stay forever and ever. And I'm going to prove it to you. This is how he say exactly the same thing here in the rivers of Kachopia. My people, even my dispersed one, shall bring an offering. Oh no, we're going to Jerusalem. We're going. This is what I'm saying about these Hebrew Israelites and all of them. And all these teachers, they do not know. There is a song of that the Tokois sing. Where we go, they do not know where we go. Where we go, they do not know where we go. They do not know. The Most High made them blind. The things that we say, it's just entering here and leaving here. They do not believe in it. They can't believe. They do not understand nada. He's saying, in that day shall thou not be ashamed for all thy doings, wherein thou hast transgressed against me. For then I will take away out in the midst of them that rejoice in thy pride. You see, those who really, there are some people that do not want us. They do like they are in the midst of us, you know? They are there to bring confusion. And there shall no more be haughty because of my holy mountain. Again. And I will also leave in the midst of thee an afflicted and poor people, and they shall trust in the name of the Most High, period. I tell you guys, will come a day you're going to call the Most High Congo. That's why they're mocking with King Kong, Sun Wukong. This name Congo, one day you're going to understand. Because our forefathers had names, like they given Leighton Zambi and all this. We had names that's why you see Nyambe, Nyame. You know, there are names that followed us. We are all Congos. Yeah, that's why the white people, they call us monkey. Huh? Gonna understand later. No problem. We have this one. If we go to the book of Malachi or Malachi 3 and 1, this is just to prove to y'all that Jesus will not come. I haven't started yet. I will send my messengers who will prepare. This messenger name is a human, right? Yes. Yes. But this messenger name is not only a human, this messenger is an angel. I will send my messengers who will prepare the way before me. Then suddenly the Most High you are seeking will come to his temple. The messenger of the covenant whom you desire will come, says the Almighty. So it's not Jesus. It's not Jesus. The King of Kings is not Jesus. Do you know what my name is? I'm a messenger. And messengers are outside there. And one of those messengers will sit on the throne. Followers will be very smart, blessed. Okay? And he is the King of Kings, not you, Jesus. Because he has to prepare us for war. He has to talk and do stuff. You guys think that a demon or whatever. Hey, your Jesus looks a little way too good. This is what I'm thinking. That's why you love this Jesus too much. He long hair, and because you love good-looking people, right? But I tell you guys, in the scriptures said that this Jesus never looked good. He was poor. He never looked like you wanted. You want this appearance that the white man rotate. The devil has some horns, and the devil is even better looking than Jesus. He is the PDD. He is the Beyonce. He is the Chuck Norris. Okay. He is the Schwarzenegger. Okay, in this game, do understand that this is the devil, and Jesus is the guy that you see here, like here in me, God. This is how God looked like. Poor, afflicted, teaching, crazy, sweating, okay, for his people. If you understand this logical thing, he is no one lifting himself up like some of you might think, because you have some demonic stuff in your bodies, okay? It must be really taken away, okay? Because you think with your demonic and all your sins, because you're very arrogant people. Ezekiel was saying it every day. What kind of people are those? The Moses said, if you will go and if you will be sent to another people, they will listen to you. Because these nations, if they would have a Simon Toko, if they would have Andre Matsua, a Kimpa Vida, these people will lift them up. Yeah, but you will never see our people lifting our prophets up. They don't care. They hate them. They do not even believe even historical facts that even white people would say it was like this and this. No, Jesus is the Lord. But I will send my messenger. Read carefully. I hope you can see this like I see. Okay, what's this? Okay. Oh, what did I do? Wait a second. What do I share now? Okay, I have to go back. Okay, I hope, because now I'm showing you the full moon rituals of the nations, but that's not it. This is not where we are right now. You have to understand that Jesus will never come from heaven or whatever you think, man. Never, ever. Please forget that part, man. Never. I tell you, I could put my hand in the fire. Never, ever forget that part. Everyone that, Jesus, this is a devil worshiper in my eyes. Everyone that goes like this, Jesus is a devil worshiper. Because the most of the people, they really do not understand. Yeah, sorry. You can unsubscribe. It's the best thing what you can do. Everyone that comes with me with Jesus, it's not written in the Bible. Sorry. Okay? It's not written in the Bible that someone will come from heaven. Okay? The one that comes from heaven is Michael the king. Okay? But the one that's going to sit in the throne, okay, it's that what you call Jesus, and it's a normal human, and he will never call himself Jesus. And it's in Africa where this person is going to sit. Okay? In his holy mountains, there is no Jesus or Kwame Sharala or Yawa Hawayashi, Kabakuba Kababa Kabayashi, or Yasangoku Abakadadashi. Okay? You are fools, man. You are crazy, man. Someone shit on your fucking brain. This is what is happening here. That's why the whole world is laughing at you. No power at all. If I'm saying here now, let's bring in some 6 here, and you can bring the whole YouTube here, no one will be able to help them. But I can just say 2 things, two little things. If more you people you are, I can even say some things and you will see rain coming. But you guys are really no power at all, nothing. That's why the sorcerer. Don't laugh at the sorcerer. Don't laugh at the Hindus. Don't laugh at those Christians. The Christians are rich. The Islam, they're rich. But you are Christian. I'm a Christian. I'm an Islamist. But you are poor. How can that be if your God is right? How can that be? This is what I'm trying to tell you. The Most High has no problem. The Most High know the devil. But the devil is doing his work. The guy that's gonna sit on the throne of the Most High is a messenger. He will be not really human and not really God. But this is what you are already. We are messengers, some of us, and some of us has other skills. But the God in us would be always there. But it's there already. But no one will come and, oh yeah, I resurrected. I'm coming. Like no one, only the devil fell from heaven. If this is true, whatever. Okay, let us move forward. I hope I didn't spend too much time on this. There's, I think, one more verse, and then we did it. And now we're going now to the moon teaching. I hope you're interested in that because it's very important. Very important to know about our feasts. Okie dokie. Okay, I just have to change the language. Okay, great. Now, let us start here, no problem. From the new moon to new moon, and from Sabbath to Sabbath, all flesh shall come to worship before me, declares the Most High. Yeah. He also says in my holy mountain or something like that, but now you understand. Which means this is the ritual that he gave our people from the new moon to the another new moon on the Sabbath, from the another Sabbath. People gonna have to worship the Most High. This is what he said. Now, let us concentrate ourselves. And they shall bring all your brothering for an offering into the Most High out of all nations upon horses and in chariots and in litters and upon mules and upon swift beasts to my holy mountain. And that's why I'm going there, to prepare your ways. Saith the Most High, as the children of Israel bring an offering in a clean vessel into the house of the Most High. And I will also take them for priests and for Levites, saith the Most High. I love the scriptures. Everything is said. The whole world will go there. People gonna prepare this, and this is a ritual, our ritual. The holy mountain must be prepared. The people must prepare the old rituals, okay, pure rituals, so that even in the last time, like it is written, like it is written in the book of Zephaniah 3 and 10. Where it is 9, 10. From beyond the rivers of Ethiopia, my suppliants, even my daughters of my dispersed, shall bring mine offering. So it is a normal, ongoing thing to do the rituals for the Most High, brothers and sisters. We are doing a lot of mistakes. The whole world, and these will start anointing priests, kings, like Simon Toko said. Planes will be built there. Clothing will come from there. All the food will come from there. From nothing, you will do poop, and things come. Simon Toko said to go to A to Z, like our forefathers have done when my father has witnessed it. He just do, you know, sometimes I'm a little bit scared to do some things and to really mean it like that, because I believe and I know that I have something. That's why I always have to do the joke, like, you know, I believe in my power that was given to me. And people will be like, going to another place. being in another place. And this is not new, because this is where the moon, the sun, the other world, the spiritual world, yeah, will marry this world. Before Simon Toko, did you read his story before he died? The people thought that the world will go, that the world will crush. The stars, like I have seen it as well. I think some of you has also seen signs like that. The stars started to be like going back and forth, and the earth started to shake. And Simon Toko and the Tokoists at that time, they started to run during north into the mountains. But then he died there. He died by himself, right? Simon Toko, he was a crazy guy. Okay? But Simon Toko thought, because of all the spectacular things that happens before he died, he thought maybe, he started to think maybe he's the last. They started to think this is the last supper. This is because earth shake and everything that happens. They started to think nothing will come after that. Because if you really worship and if you really do stuff like that, if you're really in the matrix, okay, of the Most High, then you're gonna start understanding, yeah, that you're not normal no more. You start seeing things different, and you're gonna hear from the Most High. The Most High speaks, not your pastor. Oh yeah, I have seen false. I know you left your underwear in the toilet there, and then a beer came in. What's your name again? What's your shoe weight? What's your weight? This is so fake. We have to stop this. Or some people really doing witchcraft in front of us. A snake bringing other people money. But people have accepted witchcraft than the Most High Spirit. Really, we did. But read that. I put it in blue. Read that by yourself. Chariots, and don't forget this word chariots. They're gonna come. They have been there before. They're gonna come back. Okay, we are extraterrestrial people. We are people from another world, from another mother. Yeah, in his holy mountain. And yes, we're gonna have this horses thing. You can leave it there. We're gonna have these white horses, like these palm trees. Like hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah to what name, or Congo, whatever. Okay, yeah. Feasts. We had feasts where we did offerings, and now let's go a little bit deeper into that. But before I show you this offering thing, I wanted to show you how the nations do their offerings. Or maybe I should do part 2, because we're going now to 1 hour. Because it's very important for y'all to understand witchcraft. Yeah, because many people do not understand witchcraft. And I think it's important for people to understand witchcraft. Let us go and read. Now, brothers and sisters, be aware. If I would have a nice reader, he could read. Okay, full moon rituals around the world harness the power of the moon. I hope you can see it also by yourself so that you can also read. Let's go. I don't see many likes. I don't see any commentaries. Come on. It would be very nice if you support the channel with some likes. If you write with each other and share your experiences or that what you know. Maybe I also mistaken. It's very important to read that. Soon, It is the time of the month again, when the moon shines for us in the fullest and brightest expression. From some celebrated for its divine powers, from other frowned upon and held responsible for sleepless nights and terrible mood swings. The full moon sure has a magical influence on us. A full moon occurs when the sun and the moon are opposing each other, and its opposition can be full or energetic, emotional tension, and leave us feel confused or frustrated. Brothers and sisters, I have experienced a lot of things on the full moon. And now you're going to see the energy if you start seeing people doing Easter and all the Feast of Nimrod, Feast of the Witches, and they have a full moon there. Clear Puffy became a billionaire and no one catches him. These people can become invisible, they do stuff, they have powers, man. We are negligent, we are hating, we are running away from power. Look what they do. In ancient indigenous cultures, the moon has always held a special place and was worshipped for its rhythm and life and the universe. Just as we move through different phases in life, so does the moon every month. No matter if the moon can be seen or not, it is always with us. In astrology, the moon possesses is a divine feminine energy. We also call it Mamangonda, a yin energy. So astrology, they know everything. It's not like they align, they know what they're doing. And it's responsible for our innermost emotional state. Yin energies are cooling, soft, and aligned with darkness and water. They are the being part of ourself and observe contrary to the yang part of ourself, which is the doing state. During a full moon, the yang energies are amplified as the sun shines upon the moon. The creates an interesting dualistic nature of sun and moon. In Native American culture, the moon is often referred to as grandmother moon, emphasizing its deeply feminine nature. You see, even in other cultures, they know that Mamangonda, we call it Mamangonda, it's a famine, it's a woman. That's why you come with this what is this? This creation from the Bible. God made the heaven and earth. What kind of heaven? There are so many heavens. Okay, there's so many earths which are planets. Yeah, it can't be. It can't be. The sun is the foundation of all these planets that you see today, and there are many Milky Ways. What we're gonna go there? We're gonna go there. Books gonna come out and everything. We have to know this. We have to understand the cosmos, astrology, and all this kind of thing to understand the nations and to understand us better and the Most High. You are young enough to learn. You can always learn. There's nothing that is too. I know that in my teachings I say so many different kind of things, but you can catch it. Why is the moon celebrated? Every month, the moon starts a new cycle around the earth. A moon cycle begins with the new moon. When the new moon stands between the earth and the sun, and it's therefore invisible for the human eye. It then goes, let me just show you some pictures. Okay, this is how it is. Okay, then do I have some other pictures? Normally I had this here. Okay, which means the next new moon is on the 8th April, which means that there is full moon. Like, no, you can't see anything. Our our new moon will start. Actually, like this is the from the Ubuntu people. They believe the new moon is the dark one, but ours is the when it rises. In the first day when it rises from the night into the first day when it rises, and the next is on April. The last one was on 10th March. Then we had one on the 25th of March, something like that. But we're going to the dates we're going there. I have to be there a little bit specific. But let us just, because there's so much, man. I'm tired. Tired of reading. My goodness. Okay, just let us just continue. So why is the full moon celebrated? Okay, the full moon is celebrated since thousands of years in Asian cultures for its magic mystery and special energy. They are saying everything, which means wealth, power. Magic means rituals, spiritual, like you're doing rituals to get something or to see things or to avoid stuff or to get rid of something, which means the moon will be, we do not worship the moon, because now very soon I'm going to show you verses that the Most High is telling us the moon is there for you to making a feast. He is saying you have to do it. The Most High was like, this is my feast. Just for you to understand that all the nations in this goddamn world, with the Jewish, the Christians, all of them do that. Brothers and sisters, they do that. The thoughts on the eclipse on the 8th, this is all fascinated, right? But like I told you, me, I'm going back. I'm going to if the moon goes up, the new moon, right? I'm not an Ubuntu. I'm not an Ubuntu. Okay, I believe even like the astrological things, like if it is full moon, that there should be done some rituals, and you're gonna see it here. You see, create your own full moon ritual. This is how they do it. Like I said, it's a lot to read. It's a lot to read. It's not so much, but just for you to understand that they know what they're doing. And we're going to find the same things that they're doing also in the Bible. But for us, okay, for us, we never worship if it is completely dark. Because I will make it to you to understand. While it is night, we worship so that we can get it in the morning if the sun raises. In the day we receive that what we have practiced in the night. That's therefore the night is there. That's why we also had a lot of feasts in the night. And then what you have to know is when we what is this? How could this? I forget this. What did I wanted to say? Yeah, when you get receiving the day, as we know. Okay, it's gonna come. Let me just continue reading. Okay, full moons are great gateways to create change in our life. They are powerful tools for letting go of unweighted energy, cleansing, and releasing what doesn't serve us anymore. Like I told you, it's a complete washing. It's a complete transformation. And especially if we do the rituals, yeah, so that you can get it in the day. The full moon are amplifies just as the moon and is shown upon my the sun. Our emotions and energies are brought to the light so that our we are able to work with them. So astrologically, full moons are time to take action. When the moon is in its brightest and most active, we get inspired, do necessary work that is needed to manifest dreams into action. Very important what they are saying. It's like you start seeing the things, like I told you, the things that you want, that is the things that you get. Exactly. Now I have also the things that what I wanted to say. Why it's the full moon so powerful, right? It's because in those places where our forefathers lived, it was so dark. While it was so dark, you can't see anything. When I'm in Baule, we have like this solar panels and all these kind of things. But brothers and sisters, I don't know how to explain to y'all, man. If the moon shines, you will see everything, even inside the forest. It's like, and the fantastic thing is like the moon is like you. It's like you can catch the moon like that. It's like you can touch it like that. It's like the moon is in front of your face like that. Poof. And they could see everything. It's like they didn't have the light always with fire. The moon there, rituals. Okay? It's like the sun in the night. Mama Ngonda. And this energy is needed. Many people say, oh, they worship the sun god Amun Ra and Osiris and all these kind of things. We never worshipped. The nations worship. They worship the moon. They have moon feasts. Do you know this feast, Eastern and all this? These are moon feasts. Jupiter. Then you have sun feasts. Okay, this is this. They Indians, Chinese, Jewish. They really worship the moon and the sun, but we never worship them because those energies, they give us energy. They are there to serve us, but we never ask them no more. This is where people will call me a witch because I'm going back to astrology. I have to prove that astrological, like the world was created, like human is created. But I can't go like, oh yeah, in the Bible it said I made human in the seventh day. I this is this is they took our land, they took our women, they took our knowledge, and they gave us the Bible. This is what Kimbangu has said. Don't trust them like that. We can't move like that no more. This is the Hebrew Israelite that move like that. It is written. It is said. My goodness, our people, they, hey, I saw with my mom. My mom, the guy came into the store, blah, 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 blah. My mom, the spirit just touched her. Talk, 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 talk. The guy was like, huh? Huh? This is how they could speak all languages. This is how they could fly. This is how they built it. We never lived in mountains and had no fire, had no brush, had no. We didn't. They didn't know. Look how they smell until this day, man, dude. You can't. You are kidding me, man. I'm not proud. Oh, I'm American. Oh, people that lived in the mountain, they did not have any food and they eat and sleep with their daughters. Sodom and Gomorrah? Come on, dude. The Most High always took us away from those places. We built Egypt, we built Babylon, we built Spain, we built America, we fought all the wars. Who fought the wars? Who fought those wars? Who fought the people from the Philippines, the Vietnamese? I was in the Vietnamese house of an elder woman. When she saw me, she was like, no, no. No white people could fight this Vietnamese. Stupid blacks, man. So I hope you read that part. So in Mexico, they do moon dance or whatever. Let me just send it to you here. If not, I will never finish this teaching because I have to show you what the Most I say and everything. Because it's so long already. So they do pagan rituals, okay? Our ancestors have been living seasons and cycles of the moons or centuries, have worshipped. You see, they worship the moon, receive good luck, fortune, their harvest, and fertility. And Mamangonda is very strong for harvest, agriculture, catching stuff. Hmm? Fertility is like giving birth. I explain. Before our fathers went to hunt, before our fathers they went to war, before our fathers did something, they worshipped, they did rituals, putting the, I don't like to say those kind of things, the moon. But you see, you know the sign of Jesus or what they do, like this sign what they do, okay, with the with the what we call like our pentagram and all these kind of things. If you do the right ritual, brothers and sisters, you start invoking. If you go and you want to do a ritual like catching something, you get it in that time. I want money, you're gonna find money because you invoke the cosmos, you took the energy from above. And that's why they put the moon down there and the sun on the right side above. This is the sign that our forefathers have used for decades. Because the sun and the moon, if it marries, then you have this full moon. We have seen it. This also happens in the daytime, by the way. You can see the sun and the moon in the same place. Like, if you're hitting rituals, you are so blessed. Say whatever you want to say. This is how it is. These guys that do witchcraft and all those kind of things, you know, they are hitting the ceremonies. Rituals include cleansing the energy by burning sage, making music, singing and dancing in sacred circles, like I told you, bohemian graves and all those kind of things. It's like exactly the same thing like we normally are supposed to do, but in the way of the saints. Do you agree? Then give me a yes, please, because I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, because I'm feeling like, I'm feeling like isolated sometimes if I'm only speaking, and I do not know if people really do understand, because it's not easy, man. Yeah, my life no easy. I wish people in Africa would know all these kind of things. People are asking me in those villages, what should we do? What should we do? This is what you should do. You should go back to that your rituals. And I asked them, I told them, how was it when you had done your rituals? And do you know what they said? We received everything what we wanted. And then in the back, one asked me, and it was very funny. He asked me, but what is with those that do those kind of things to worship the evil spirits? I said, what has the evil spirits to do with the good spirits? If there is someone who's doing his evil stuff, then it's for him. But white people came and said we should stop it. But white people came that you said you should stop it. But when the time that you were doing those kind of things, giving to the death, like offering, like here, my uncle, whatever, he is a little bit alcohol, like in samba. Here, makasu, some beans, you take, it's not like you're worshiping them. Like here, even we draw sometimes the sun and the moon there. Oh, I'm an old guy. I tell you, I can see directly. If I'm telling you, I'm seeing things. I'm seeing all this. Yeah, we did different kind of things, And even we saw signs while we did it. We saw them. We saw signs. And yes, this is what the Moses said in this verse. This is what he said, right? For as the new heavens and the new earth, which will I make, shall remain and set you for the Moses' sake, whatever. But where is it? Yeah, when it said exactly here somewhere here. And they shall bring it my brethren and for your brethren for an offering into the Most High out of all nations, upon horses, chariots, upon sweet beasts to the mountain of Jerusalem. Normally he say something like, where is it? Here. This isn't it Isaiah. It's like while we did these rituals, the Most High was showing us the people that are in hell, okay? The people that started to fight him. Where did I put this Bible verse? Must be the Isaiah 66. Yeah, because I always read German is my main language, by the way. Hier, Anblick wird Abscheu entsetzen. Hier, sie werden vor die Stadt hinausgehen und Leichen. It's 24, so 66, 24. Why do I read something else here? Here, brothers and sisters. And they shall go forth and look upon the carcasses of the men that they have transgressed against me. For their worm shall not die, neither shall their fire be quenched, and they shall be an abhorring unto all flesh. It's like, here, we have to start here. And it shall come to pass that from one new moon to another, and from another Sabbath to another, shall all flesh come to worship before me, said the Most High. And you shall saw all those people. Hey, it's like you see the signs and wonders automatically. And everyone and everything, you see it in the vision while you are doing these rituals. Okay? He's showing you, look, these are my enemies. Look how they suffer. Look what I'm doing with them. The Mos Tar is crazy. He's like, look. And when they asked me, I tell you, the elders, they set me there. I have the video there. If you want to see, I can share with you. They asked me, Master, yeah, you are totally right. We received everything, but it must be witchcraft. I say, how can this be witchcraft? If it gave you something, knowledge, you have no houses here. Where are your streets? Where are your cattle? Where are you? Where's your agriculture? Where are your gold? Everything, the whole place is full of oil, gold, diamonds. Yeah, our last king, Takamvundu, he was full of leopard clothing. I was like, I need this clothing. I'm going to live there. I'm going to have from my old fathers, the clothing. I'm going to sit there, bam! And if I say New York down in this day, you're going to see shadow there, man. I tell you guys. And no one will even come there. Oh, yeah, helicopters, fighting master, nothing. I say we are butt naked at the moment. Naked. You think you can touch an anointed one? You're going to see. This is the Most High. This is what I'm saying. This is where I want to go. This is where we have to go. Now, let us go to Bible verses to put this all together, okay? Thank you for the ingeta. So I saw two fire things there, so I know. Thank you, brother Alex, man. Ranks Maloko. Thank you for support. To tell me that you understand what I'm saying. It's important, because someone saying those kind of things, you might think it's just normal, but okay, let's go. Okay, here we go now to Numbers 28 11 to 15. It's here already. On the first of every month, presents to the Most High a burnt offering of 2 young bulls, 1 ram, and 7 male lambs, a year old, all without defect. With each bull, there is to be a grain offering of 3/10 of an ephah of the finest flour mixed with oil, with the ram and grain offering of 1/5 of an ephah of the finest flour mixed with oil. And this is the good thing about the Holy Spirit. While you're reading that, the Holy Spirit also going to tell you this, take this, put this together. Hey, brothers and sisters, man, if we do this, bam, I tell you, it's done. Brothers and sisters, it's done. Like I broke here my crazy thing here. I just broke it. Hey. My goodness, really, it's if we do this, brothers and sisters, we made it. We do this with the if we start doing those things with an open heart, with the righteous spirit, brothers and sisters, man, you will say Massa is a warlock. You know the Most High. That's why they called him Most High Zambian Pungu. Okay, that's why he's called Zambian Pungu, Zambia of miracles. Okay. But today he's Jesus and he has no miracles at all. Brothers and sisters, hey, if we do this, doing the righteous offerings, and everything is written there, it's written what we have to do. Okay? And the Spirit is there that tells you, boom, and we are there. And he said, if 2 or 3 of y'all are praying, I will be in the midst of y'all. So you're going to see him. It's not like this people doing witchcraft and you see people like falling. No, we want to see the Most High. The Most High will be present. Brothers and sisters, he will be present. He will come with a wind. He will come with like an animal or what, but he comes. I swear he will come. I swear. He always came to us. And our people were multi-rich. But no one is doing that. Calling himself Hebrew Israelite. Hebrew Israelite does not even exist. What is Hebrew? What is Israelite? He's telling you indirect, you are an enlightened person like an Illuminati. This is where we have to go. Not being an Israelite. We are chosen ones. Isolele, the chosen one. The chosen. Isolele means you are from Jacob. We are the chosen one. Not the Bantus of Islam. Not the Bantus, the Muntus of Esau. But he's calling Esau the chosen one. This is what we are, and we have to be to show this to the other nation. Okay, now monthly burnt offering to be made each new moon during the year. Besides the regular burnt offerings with drinks offering, 1 male goat is to be presented to the Most High as a sin offering. Brothers and sisters, Jesus came to die for me. He took all my sins away. Jesus. You only called on Jesus because the Spirit of the Most High helped you. But it was definitely not Jesus. And the Most High is saying very clear, you have to grow in spirit. Because at last, Master don't have to tell you don't do this don't do this. And you don't have to go to Master and tell Master, don't do this and don't do this. There you don't need the Bible for. This is where we have to go. The Spirit must take over slowly our body, and not sins and porns and worldly music and all these kind of things. And therefore, to go there, we have to heal our land, our animals, and our people with offerings. That's why he moves forward. And even in the last days, he says, from beyond the rivers of Ethiopia, east, west, north, south, people will come in a gathering and bring mine offering. So now you come and Jesus died for me for what? That's why you that's why the most of us, went to slavery. We went to slavery because of Jesus. You know. The Most High is very angry, man. We are not doing anything. We don't give him anything. We are not calling him no more. I don't know if you feel that. It's like a son, saying to his forefathers and his father, I don't know you. I know better than you. Let me do. And he goes out to the world, is raped, beaten, and he still doesn't understand, where should I go? And his children, and from children and generations, everyone beating him and pop, left to right. This is what we are. And the Most are like, here, come, my son. Do you not see me? Here. And this is what I gave you today. Okay? Okay. Let us finish this. Hey, it's too much. Let me just give you some Bible verses here. It's a lot. It's a lot. So, so they observed with the moon feast. There comes also another feast, and also the Sabbath. Okay, it's all put in together. Okay, they were observed with the blowing of trumpets, auspicians of labor, and social family feasts. Numbers 10 and 10, Nehemiah 10 and 31, 1 Samuel 25-6. The new moon was determined by the sign of the first crescents of the moon, rather than astronomical calculation, and announced throughout the land. Very important. So, with other words, the Spirit must be involved. Numbers 10 and 10. Over the time, the new moon feasts lost their importance, with only the Feast of Trumpets on the first day of the 7th month retain special solemnity, which is also not correct, because all the feasts have, you have in the month, like the Muslims go every Friday prayer, you have in the month different kind of feasts that you have to do, so that you can do, so that you can have really that what you want from the Most High. So now, the new moon marked in the beginning of each month in the Hebrew lunar calendar, and the timing of many festivals was terminated by the new moon, like I told you, because it's always different, right? It variates. The includes of the feast of the unleavened bread, which began on the 15th day of the first month. Yeah, this is what you call, Jesus broke the bread. There is a feast for it. The Feast of the Trumpet was celebrated on the first day of the 7th month, which was terminated by the new moon, Leviticus 23:24-25, Numbers 29, 1-6. This was one of the few new moon observances that retain special some solemnity over time. The Day of Atonement fell on the 10th day of 7th month, again terminated by the new moon. So just don't tell me that the new moon thing is not important. Brothers and sisters, this is where we have to go. The Most High will bring us there if we want or not. If those that don't want, they were gonna stay. They will not do it. They will not make it. And those that were gonna make it, they're gonna see all this Kimbo. They're gonna see all this Kimbo. The Most High gonna bless them and their families, and they're gonna live according to the scriptures, and they're gonna be server rich. This doesn't mean that you can't drink alcohol. This doesn't mean whatever dream you have. No, this just means that you are doing that what the Most High wants, and you receive that what you want. That what you want. And believe me, the Most High is very good. He's smart, and he has the better parties. He says it very clear in the book of Matthew, book of Luke. I'm inviting you to a party, and you're not coming, so I'm gonna invite some other people. You killed my prophets. You killed. He's always talking about his parties. These are his parties. I talked to you today about his parties, brothers and sisters. Thank you very much for listening. Or yeah, it was not easy to present all this. Took a lot of time. Thank you very much for listening, brothers and sisters. Kimbo Kimbo to Tanzania Mazulu. Give me a like, share the video, support my channel. Every one of y'all have my email. I can give it to y'all if you have some questions. I hope really you understood this part. I hope your teacher is going to teach it again with a good English. Big love, miss. I know every one of you goes to your assemblies and churches and all these kind of things. I hope your teachers will teach it to y'all, and you can. I hope they also follow some practices. You're gonna see. You're gonna have everything what you need. You know, it's like witchcraft. This is our way to do things. Kimbo na Tanzania Mazulu Kimpungu Kya Kuisa in Geta. It is done.